Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Strange but True. This one is about the dark web organ trafficking ring. So in 2014, authorities uncovered a global organ trafficking network that operated through the dark web. This hidden marketplace facilitated the illegal sale of human organs, where buyers and sellers conducted transactions using encrypted sites on Tor to avoid detection. Victims were often coerced or deceived into selling their organs, with some promised money that never materialized after the procedures. One such dark website, known as the Organ Market, operated like an illicit e-commerce platform. Buyers could browse listings for kidneys, livers, and even corneas, with prices listed in Bitcoin to assure anonymity. Some victims were tricked into thinking they were donating organs for medical research, while others were forced or manipulated into selling their organs to survive financially. The sellers included criminal syndicates that operated in countries with weak law enforcement or limited medical oversight, often exploiting impoverished individuals from Eastern Europe, Asia, and Africa. In 2015, law enforcement launched a coordinated global operation to dismantle the ring. The operation resulted in dozens of arrests, including doctors who performed illegal transplants and traffickers who orchestrated the arrangements. One of the key arrests was a doctor who advertised his services on the dark web, promising buyers organs from clean sources, when in reality the organs were taken from vulnerable people without consent. Authorities also rescued several victims who had been physically and emotionally harmed by the procedures. Despite the takedown of this specific network, the illegal organ trade still flourishes on the dark web, and the ongoing demand for life-saving transplants in countries with long waiting lists means that criminal organizations continue to exploit the vulnerable, using encryption and cryptocurrency to conceal their operations. Law enforcement continues to work on improving methods to track and infiltrate such networks. Strange, but true.